Hey Cancer, welcome to your reading. This is your mid-November 2022 predictions. It is so lovely to have you here, Cancer. This is of course Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising, and I always encourage you guys to watch the three planetary placements, you know, the Sun, Moon and Rising, because you'll find that together they give you the full picture energetically of how your month is going to look like. You get a clearer picture. Sometimes you hear a small thing in your reading and you want to get more information about it, and then you get to hear more about it maybe in your moon sign and so on. So yeah, make sure you check them out. But if you feel like you don't have the time, at least check your rising. I would advise you to do that with your sun, because your rising sign, you'll find that it is the sign that you will resonate with you the most, because it deals with your outside world. By the way, if you would like to start your reading right away, I do include a timestamp down in the description box, so you can click on it and start right away. But as I always say, I like you to be part of your preparation for your reading during the shuffling process. I feel like it really does make a difference to include your energy as we quickly, the first minute, prepare for your reading. Also, if you're interested in any of the decks that I use, you'll find that I list them down in the description box for you to check out whenever you need to. All right, my dear Cancer, let's see what's going on this month for you, mid-November. So right off the bat, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, two of these, right? Six of Wands. Isn't this amazing? Love that for you. Queen of Pentacles and Six of Wands. There is a milestone that you're hitting this month, a successful milestone that you're hitting in your work, it seems. You also have the Magician. Love that, okay? You also have the Six of Swords. You have the Chariot. You have the Hanged Man and the World card. I only have one place for one tarot card, so I'm gonna take this. This is the Justice card. This is the Before Tarot, the card depicting the scene before the regular Rider-Waite-Smith. Ooh, you have Flow, right? You have, I feel this one, so I'm gonna take that. What's that? Unexpected income. How interesting. I'm telling you, you are hitting a milestone at work this month, my dear Cancer. Okay, you have Venus in Virgo with discrimination, and this has been popping up. I knew when I was shuffling that this was meant to come up because it's green, it popped up. You have happiness, a flow of happiness. Wow. How about we use another tea leaf here? I feel like it's calling. The space is just calling for it. You have Shield. You need to defend yourself. Very interesting reading right off the bat, my dear Cancer. Let's now dive deeper into what exactly the details of what is going to be going on this month for you. So straight away, right in the middle of your reading, this Chariot card is really grabbing my attention, because I see these two women, or these two figures. They're holding a couple of tins. One of them has risk on it. Tin containers. So one of them has risk on it. That tells me that throughout the month, you are treading through a risky or a tricky situation. But I see you taking it slowly with the Six of Swords. And although it's quite risky or tricky, I do see you moving forward and flowing through it. You know what the flow card is like? It's just happening. Yes, you need to be careful. You're protecting yourself with the shield here. You're being careful. But it's moving, it's happening. Do you see how this figure is walking on the knives like it's a piece of cake? It's a risky situation, a tricky situation, but I do see you by mid-November having passed through it successfully. I see you celebrating and being very happy that you've now overcome this difficult situation or tricky situation, and you're really celebrating that milestone, that successful step that you've taken. And with the Queen of Pentacles in conjunction with unexpected income, you are receiving money for what you have done. You're celebrating the success, but you're also, Cancer, celebrating the money that you are receiving because of that. Now, this is actually very interesting because we have unexpected income. And then we have discrimination. We even see the Hanged Man here pointing towards the discrimination. So I kind of feel here that, yes, you're being paid for what you have done or that milestone. Maybe you're getting more money because of that milestone. But also, I feel like there is not discrimination. I want to say there is a special bonus, unexpected special bonus that's coming in for you because of that maybe great job that you're doing, that you've done. There is extra income other than what you're expecting that's coming in for you. Maybe some of you, this could mean a large tip, or the company telling you what you've done is worth more. Something like, the policy of the company rewards that, something like that. So there's extra income coming in that you're not expecting, along with the victory or the success that you have created this month, or would have created towards mid-November, moving forward towards the end of the month, Cancer. So this is really cool, and that's why you have the Magician, because not only are you skilled and celebrating your skill set, but you're celebrating that magical money that came into your life. Okay, I'm seeing something here with the World card and the Justice card. I see, Cancer, that you're dropping something in your world to find peace. Something that you should have gotten justice for, but here we see the Justice card instead holding the dove instead of the sword. So I see you dropping something that you should have gotten justice for to find your mental peace, and you're moving on. Choosing peace over righteousness, because you'll find that it didn't matter that much after all, my dear Cancer. Yeah, you and your world are far more important. What are you dropping here? Let's ask. What are you dropping here? King of Swords. There's a barbecue here. Wow, and 10 of Pentacles. This actually seemed to be something of importance to you in the past. Interesting. That's why it's popping up in your reading, Cancer. I was wondering. I thought it was something small. No. This is you being strategic here with the King of Swords. You don't want to waste time, maybe. We see someone preparing all these things so that the barbecue doesn't take time. So yeah, I see you don't want to waste time. You are looking for something more important, or maybe the way, something that is more to your liking, something that is more of how you want it. And because you've realized exactly how you want this, see, the 10 is the optimum. You've realized ultimately what you want. I see you're dropping something. You're shifting your vision from something that you wanted to something else better. Thinking, instead of wasting time trying to get that small deal, why don't I put my attention on that other deal? I think it's going to take less time and it's going to reap more benefits. Yeah, so you're dropping something in favor of something else. It's going to get you more peace, but at the same time, ultimately, it's also getting you exactly what you want. So that's what I see here for you in your first spread, my dear Cancer. Let's see what else you're expecting by the mid-month of November. So you have the Queen of Swords, you have the Page of Pentacles. All right, you have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. And you have the Knight of Wands. You have the Knight of Swords. Wow, a lot of court cards. Okay. You have, wow, the Star that's showing up again here. You have, no, not again, my apologies, Cancer. So you have the Eight of Cups, and that's the before tarot. That's the scene right before they leave. And you have the Tower card. Again, that's the before. Now, you have the Moon in Virgo with order. Let's pick up a tea leaf for you. You have Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. And let's pick up this card. You have Expectation. How interesting. And it's falling right under the Star. So interesting, Cancer. You'd think that right after all of that effort you put in and the money that's coming in and you had to tread carefully, that you're finally going to rest. Oh, no, no, my dear Cancer. And I mean that with great news, by the way, not bad news. Now again, by mid-November, you finished your work, you reached the milestone, you're getting more income. I see you right away starting something again, something new, working, putting your attention on something new. Now, this project that you're working on by mid-November, or maybe towards the end of November, right after the one we just discussed, is going to be of a kind of a surprise. It comes as a surprise. Although it says expectation here, I will discuss that, but initially it does come as a surprise. And you are, we see a figure here drinking the last cup before leaving. I see you, taking a deep breath, enjoying a day or two right before you start getting right back at it, putting everything back in order to start tackling again another new mission. This time, this is a mission, some sort of mission with the Star that you dream of, that you hope for, either dream of or really hoped for. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing. A dream that you see with the hand gesture here, you really hoped for this. And so that's why you have that type of motivation to go, you know what, let me drink my last cup and let's get straight into it, because you feel very lucky to have had that opportunity. Perhaps this has come because of the pleased energy that we saw in your past reading with someone, with the discrimination card, someone finding you very unique, someone finding you really amazing, and you're like, right, let's get into that new thing. And I see you now really writing things down. I see you maybe counting your resources, putting everything in order. I see a lot of preparation is exactly the energy that I'm seeing. I see you getting right into it, perhaps planning for it, taking note of what you have and what's missing and what you can do. But ultimately, this is a new start to something that you've hoped for. Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords, these two knights are the fastest knights in the deck. So we see that things are moving very quickly in this energy, very quickly with this new project. All of a sudden, the news hits you. There's this project that you're hoping for, and it's starting. You're quickly going, oh my God, I love this so much. Let me see what I have in the cupboards. Let me see what I have on my computer. Let me see what I can do about this. But, oh no, they want me to do this as well. How am I going to figure this out? So I see you putting things in place and making sure you meet expectations to get that project that you're hoping for. And it seems like you're gonna hit it, my dear Cancer. You're getting you're getting it. You're certainly getting it, not just the offer, but you're also getting it together. You're making it work, because out there you're like, yeah, give it to me, I can do this. But really in your internal world, you're preparing very hard, because it is on a scale that is bigger than you've had maybe before. So you're getting on it, my dear Cancer. You're not letting it slip. You're taking charge of this, and you're sitting down, planning meticulously for it, thinking of all the things that are expected from you should this happen, and you're organizing your internal world so that you meet that type of expectation. But yeah, look forward to another amazing project, or a promise for a raise, or a company working for you, or just a certain upgrade in your position. I'm not sure exactly what this is about exactly, this project. It could be in your work, it could be personal, but mainly it could be in your work, you know. And so whatever area it is in your life, expect another big bang, a much bigger one. And do you remember your Six of Wands card? We saw you taking a milestone, Cancer. There we go. And I've noticed that there are many milestones to come. So that's one milestone. Oh boy, you are going, the next leg is going way up there, right close to the peak. So you're really hitting something big now that's taking you much, much closer to what you wanted, my dear Cancer. All right, I see that your cards have been talking a lot about your work, and seems like it's the energy of this month. And it seems like it's an important month for you in terms of your work. How about we take a peek into your personal life? So we see the Devil card here. What an interesting Devil card. We see someone really indulging in all the amazing things in life. A martini, a cake. Well, maybe not all the amazing things, because there's a cigarette, you know, a person like all in, indulging in everything that they love. It's the Devil card. I mean, I would say part of it is good news, but the other part, you really have to be careful, my dear Cancer, because this card is telling you that there's a lot of amazing things happening for you by mid-month. You're so excited, things are moving, you're feeling on top of the world. You know, the devil card is kind of related to sexual energy as well, where everything that is tempting, exactly, all-time high. You know how in this, with sexual energy, sometimes we don't think clear. Although we're enjoying it very much, we don't really think clear. And that's the kind of energy that I'm seeing here in your personal life. With your work life, everything is fantastic. In the area of your personal life, I have good news. You are going to enjoy your personal life so much this month. Let's get more clarification. Why? And may you always be happy. I'm trying to help you with exactly why. So you have magic and you have the Chariot. So there are many things working out in your life that maybe weren't there before. With magic, you're feeling the magic. You're so in love with everything that is going on around you this month. I mean, I'm so happy we checked your personal life here. Ooh, how are we? Whoa, marriage. Man, that makes sense, actually. Some of you, my dear Cancer, may be getting into a relationship. If I'm not mistaken, this came in your, I think, October reading, where there was someone in your life. Perhaps you've already started something, or that person is about to come in to your life this month. So yeah, some of you, this is a relationship. Some of you, you're traveling with the Chariot card. Some of you, you're just simply this month enjoying everything. You know, there's a bunch of things that you love coming together this month in your personal life. I love that energy for you, my dear Cancer. However, do not forget that this is the Devil card. And so enjoy in moderation. Enjoy to an extent where it's healthy. Don't cross the boundary where you're starting to harm yourself. Whether instantly harming yourself or harming yourself in your future. Like if this is, for example, a relationship, make sure it's not they're not taking all of your time for work, that you're balancing doing the important things to you and spending your time with them, because this looks very strong. Oh wow, I heard a lot of people and we said strong. Okay, so yeah, this is very very strong here. Just make sure you balance out your energy. Again, guys, there's a blast of celebration outside my window. I'm not sure if you can hear it. Everyone's going woo. So this is big, my dear Cancer. This is big. Whatever it is that you're going to be enjoying, whether this is a new relationship or amazing things happening in your life, big celebrations, as you can hear, that you're really going to be enjoying. It's going to feel magical. I mean, I can literally hear your signs. I hope you can hear it too. So I'm glad we opened up this reading about your personal life. It's meant to be part of your reading today. With the Devil card, my only message to you is please enjoy it to the fullest, but in moderation. Make sure that the other important areas of your life, like your health, your time, your work, whatever it is, are also celebrated. I hope you can hear your celebration, Cancer. What can I say? Congratulations for whatever is happening. I feel like the universe is celebrating you now in your reading. Such an amazing coincidence. May you always be blessed, my dear Cancer. The world is celebrating for you now. Be blessed. Congratulations. Something big is happening in your life that you're really going to enjoy. It seems like it's a surprise. We're not sure what it is, but I can tell you, you're really going to be loving this. My dear Cancer, this was your reading. I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book. Cancer, this book is small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate or waste time reading it, but you'll find that it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying the process. And so if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. There's also an audiobook if you love listening to your books. And my dear Cancer, loved your reading. Loved it. I'm so excited for you. I do hope you guys update me with what that was. I feel like I'm so invested in your reading now. May you always be blessed. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. And did you notice the celebration stopped? They only happened during that time when we were talking about your amazing thing popping up. So all the best of luck with that, my dear Cancer. I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.